Hello friends, today we are discussing about the continuity of any function. Now when we are discussing about the continuity of any function, we have to remember the continuity of any function exists at any particular point or more than one points. Now look at the function that is fx given according to the diagram. The red lined curve is particularly just denoting our function that is fx. Now look at the point at first, that is our minus 4. That means when x is equal to minus 4. Now that point is particularly minus 1 and that is minus 2. And that point 1, 2 and plus 3. So at the point minus 4, so if we write like that, that limit x tends to minus 4 minus, that means that is our left hand limit. Now we can see the limit function, the limit of the function for the left hand, that is minus 4, is particularly our result give us plus 3. Now if we look at the right hand limit for the function, that means the right hand limit of limit x approaching to minus 4 plus of fx is giving us the result as minus 2. So left hand limit is not equal to right hand limit when x is approaching to minus 4 for that particular function. So when left hand limit and right hand limit are not equal for any point approaching to some real value, then we can say the limit does not exist. That means we can say that limit x approaching to 4 does not exist. Now according to the diagram, we can also see that there is a hole, there is a break in the function. That means the function is not continuous at minus 4. Once again, the gap is according to the diagram. That means there is a break. So we can say as the limit x tends to minus 4 does not exist, so the function is not continuous at x approaching to minus 4. Let's check another point, that is our 2. That means when x is equal to 2. So if we look at the graph here, the red colored graph give us that is minus 1 and that one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So according to the left hand limit, when limit x approaching to plus 2 minus, that is our left hand limit. Now we get the limiting value of fx, that means the left hand limit of one sided, we get the result as minus 1. Same as for the left hand limit, that means from the right hand side, or that is we may write in notation that x tends to 2 plus fx give us the result as 5. So once again we can say the left hand limit and right hand limit values are different when x approaching to 2. So limit x approaching to 2 fx does not exist. So once again we can say the function is discontinuous at the point. Once again the another term, discontinuous, that means not continuous at the point that is x is equal to 2. According to the diagram, we can also see that there is a break according to the graph. Now look at the point that is x minus 1. Now if we look at the value 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, so when we have the left hand limit x approaching to -1 minus, that is our left hand limit, and we get the value of fx is equal to 4. For the right hand, that is limit x approaching to -1, that is plus. Now fx give us the same value, that is 4. So we may say when the left hand limit and the right hand limit exist and have the same value, so we may say limit x approaching to -1 of fx exist and it has the value that is equal to 4, and the function f is continuous for the point that is -1. Now you can check the diagram here. We can see that there is a no break, no hole. The function graphically just continuously moving. So we may say once again the function fx is continuous at the point -1. So according to the graph, we can say the function fx is continuous at the point -1, but discontinuous at the point -4 for x and 2 for x. So -4 and -2, those are two different discontinuous points for the function, but for the continuity -1, when x is equal to -1, we can say the function is continuous, and according to the graph we can see also. Let us discuss the writing thing. Before starting the solution, recall that in order of a function to be continuous at x is equal to a must be a real number. Both fa x limit x approaching to a fx must exist, and that must exist when we have the left hand limit and right hand limit have the same value for any real number. So we may say limit x approaching to a fx is equal to fa. Now once again, as we have already told, that when we have x is equal to -4, we have the left hand limit, that is the value is 3. Already we have found it, and that is -2 already said, that is for the left hand limit. So the limit does not exist and the function fx is discontinuous at x is equal to -4. Now once again we are checking the value at x is equal to 2. Now when we have the left hand limit give us the value as -1 and the right hand limit give us the value as +5. Just check that x, that is our left hand limit, giving us the value -1, and that is for the right hand. So different left hand limit and right hand limit. So the function fx is discontinuous at x is equal to 2. Now look at the point, that is x is equal to 4. Let's check the diagram. Here the point is 4 for x is equal to 4, and here 1, 2. So when we are checking the left hand limit, the value is giving us, that is 2, and the value for the right hand limit, that is also giving us the value as 2. So we have limit x approaching to 4 minus, that is our left hand limit, is also giving us the value 2, and that is also same for the right hand limit. So we can say the limit for x approaching to 4 exist. Okay, so exist, but here limit x approaching to fx is equal to 2. However, we can also see that f4 does not exist. Why? Just look at the diagram once again, as that is a red point giving us, that means we have the f1 sorry, f minus 1, that value can be found out. But here the rate point is not given, that means we cannot find out the value of f4. So here the continuity does not exist, but where the minus 1 at x is equal to minus 1, the continuity exists. So we have particularly at the points x is equal to minus 4, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4, the functions are discontinuous. For all the other points, the function is continuous. So for the continuity, we have to be, for any x approaching to any real value, that is a, suppose the left hand limit of the function has to be the right hand limit of the function, then the limit exists for that real value, and also we have to be found out the value of the function at that point, value of the function at a. When these three values are same, we can say the function is continuous at that particular point. As like here, once again, at minus 4, the function is discontinuous. At x is equal to 2, the function is discontinuous. At x is equal to 4, although the left hand limit, right hand limit exist, but the value of the function at 4 does not exist. So that is also discontinuous at x is equal to 4. But at x is equal to minus 1, we have the left hand limit is equal to 4. We have the right hand limit that is equal to 4, and also the value of the function at minus 1, that is also 4. So the function is continuous at minus 1, and that is the conception of the continuity of any function.